She knows this number, it's her favorite number, and she always requests it. But it's also, just to show it's not all fun and games with this Schizophonics quartet. I want you to know that when we have to, we can bear down and sing a nice, lovely ballad. Just like most of the top quartets. And we're going to do a lovely ballad now. And this one is Craig's favorite. This one is Craig Gutari's favorite. He's our lead here. When they were passing out the brains, he thought they said rain and he ran for cover. Anyway, he's his favorite number, just like the Alpine. Anyway, the reason it's his favorite number is because he does a lovely solo on this, a nice ballad. It's going to pull at your heartstrings. And the other reason is, well, is an old girlfriend of his who he spent a lot of time with. Her name happens to be mentioned 3 times in the title of the song. So we're going to do now the lovely Tramp, Tramp, Tramp of Boys. Get your handkerchiefs out.
Well, wait a second. No, wait a second.
Come on.
No, wait a second. The last time I sang this song, it was supposed to be a tearjerker,
It
right?
is.
No, wait a second. But they were laughing, and I know you guys are messing around. No, it's supposed to be a tearjerker. I'm pulling at their heartstrings, and you guys are messing around.
I set it all up now. You're not going to do it.
Yeah, but I sing the song like. Just in case you change your mind. Oh, it takes a year or more. I'll keep hanging around your door. Just in case you change your mind. So you want me in advance, and you said that still you didn't seem positively. So I thought I'd take a chance.
Very nice.
Now and I'm as blue as I can be, 'cause I keep seeing and it keeps my weakening me. I'll continue my love for you, just in case you change your mind. Just in case you change your mind.
Started out great. I'll tell you. The first thing that happened to me at breakfast, I saw my mother-in-law's picture on a milk carton. What kind of day do you have?
Hey, Johnny, I wish I could say that I had that kind of a day.
You didn't have a day.
I had a terrible day. The first thing that happened when I got up this morning is I went to go to the washroom, and the doorknob came off in my hand. And then when I went to take off my pajamas, the button popped off in my hand.
Oh, yeah.
And then when I could tie my shoe...
Want to start over? Just fill the punchline this time. Just hold it, Bill.
The doorknob came off in my hand, the pajama bam, a button came off of my hand, and then I went to tie my shoelaces, and the shoelace popped off and came off in my hand.
One of those days.
And I've been afraid to go to the bathroom all day. That's it.
Somebody's asked me, this quartet's been together on and off for about 18 years. And, next number. You want to introduce the next number? Our next number is Steve's, our last number is Steve's favorite number. I'm going to let him reduce. Reduce. You know, this guy, I build a whole act around a fat boy, and he loses 100 pounds. But anyway, he likes to do the next, introduce the next number? All right, okay, go ahead.
Try.
He reminds me of Rudy, this kid.
Number 36.
Oh,
You idiot! Some people have asked me, how in the world did I get along with these crazy nuts for 15 years now, 17, 20 years. And I say it's got to do with the stars. It's in the star astrology. You ever hear astrology? Yeah. Nancy Reagan talks about it.
Yeah.
And then since then, I've been looking that up, see. I found out sometimes you get 4 people together under different stars, born under different horoscopes. And they kind of blend together like nuts or something, and they stick together. And I'm going to tell you, for example, Steve here, here's our baritone, Steve Presley. Steve, I don't know if you know this, but Steve's from Buffalo. The rest of us are from human beings. Doesn't he look like a Buffalo little bit? And anyway, so anyway, our baritone, what sign were you born in?
Taurus.
Taurus, see, you were born in Taurus. How many Taurus have we got here? I heard a whole lot of Leos. Hey, there were some Leos that snuck in that crowd tonight. I know that. Oh, yeah, there were. And then over here we got the tenor, Paul Gallagher, from Arlington Heights. And Paul, what sign were you born in?
Pisces.
Pisces. And I'm a moon child, you know. So birthday, the bass. And then we got Craig here, the lead. What sign were you born under? Hey! That kid's gonna come across it for a second. What sign were you born under? What sign were you born under?
What sign was I born under? Keep off the grass.
What does it take to be a barbershopper? Courage, I say patience. What else?
Better shoes.
Motor eaters. Yeah.
Motor eaters.
Most important. You gotta have skin.
Gotta have skin.
All you really need is
Skin, you need
skin.
skin.
Skin's the thing that if you got it outside, it helps keep your insides in. It covers your nose.
Covers your nose and wraps around your toes, around your toes.
And inside
you can meringue,
and outside you hang your clothes. And the thing you feel at home in.
Yes, you do, and without it furthermore.
Both your liver and abdomen.
What would they do?
They be falling on the floor and resting your intestines. A Siamese queen.
Siamese queen needs an extra set of skin.
When the doctor says that you're feeling sick, where does he stick his needle in?
Where does it go?
In the end of your skin. All your friends and all your kinfolk,
All of them too,
whether poor, whether rich,
filthy rich.
they have all got lots of kinfolk.
Yes, they do.
It's convenient when they is nothing can match it. When you scratch it, it fits perfectly.
Yours fits you and mine fits me. Mine fits me.
When you're sitting down, it folds, it looks grand. But when you stand, it's where you fit.
It's about skin.
When you were just a baby, your skin fit fine. And still it's gonna fit you when you're 69. Whether you're short, tall, big, small, chubby, or thin. Ain't you glad you got skin?
We're glad we got skin. Give me some skin.
got that wrong.
What?
You're supposed to rob all the men and kiss all the women.
Listen, you just stay out of it. It's his stick-up, you know. Stick the nose. You want to introduce this last number. This is an encore.
don't.
It's got to be perfect.
No, don't listen to it.
Yeah.
You never get
We're
He's
gonna
not
do it this
gonna
time. All right, we're going to do a final number. It's got to be final number. I about had it. Now, now this is going to be, we're going to dig into our vast number of biblical gospel numbers that we do. And we're going to do a gospel number for you, the last two, okay? A gospel number. And Steve wants to do, this is your last chance, you know. You're going up the last time. One more time, that's it.
Don't worry, you'll get your blanket back.
Oh, what are you talking about?
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Fear not, thy comforter shall return. Hurry up, that kid is too through here again.
Coming for to carry me home, swing low, sweet chariot. Coming for to carry me home. I looked over Jordan, and what did I see? Coming for to carry me home, a band of angels coming after me. Coming for to carry me home. Why don't you swing that chariot, stop and let me ride. Swing that chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. I got a home on the other side. Well, if you get there before I do, coming for to carry me home. Tell all my friends I'm coming too. Coming for to carry me home. Why don't you swing that chariot, stop and let me ride. Swing that chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. I got a home on the other side. Why don't you swing that chariot, stop and let me ride. Swing that chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. I got a home on the other side. I got a home on the other side. I got a home on the other. Swing low, sweet chariot. I got a home on the other side.
It's been a great pleasure for us to sing to you tonight, and you've been a wonderful audience, really wonderful audience. You know, there's an old saying that if you take a person's money, all you've taken is their money. But if you've taken a person's time, you've taken a part of their life. And we'd like to thank you for spending a part of your life tonight with the Schizophonics. Thank you.
Thank you. We hope we leave you feeling right. We want to tell you before we go that you're the greatest audience we've had tonight. It's been a lot of fun just singing the song, but now we've got to run, so we'll say so long. What do we call ourselves, don't you know? Just be sure to get it right. We're a quartet called the Schizophonics, and we'd like you to know that we represent the Society for the Preservation and Encouragement of Barbershop Quartet Singing in America Incorporated. Good night.